Hello, I think I've been speaking all along and it doesn't look like I am actually muted. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sure some people might have disappeared. I was talking and my microphone was muted. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so good that we are here online now. So please type in where you are from today. Sonny, I can see you, Sonny. Thank you for holding on there. Anybody else that is with us today? So sorry about that. We are live now. We are actually live now, and you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, and we can move on. Okay, it's gonna be fascinating. It's gonna be fascinating tonight. It's gonna be great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna describe the system. We're going to describe the inside bar system. Okay, the inside bar strategy, we are going to describe it. So you can please type in where you are from. Let me know where you are from. Type it in the box, and if you are joining us for the first time, type it in as well. Okay, right, type in where you are calling from, where you are joining us from, so we can identify you, and if you are here for the first time, we can slow down to show you the system. Okay, so the inside bar strategy. Okay, so as we were trying to describe, the inside bar is a bar that follow a bigger one, but that following bar, that smaller bar, is actually very small. The high and the low of the bar is smaller than the high and the low of the previous one. So that is the condition for an inside bar. So it must be completely contained inside the previous bar. So not all bars are like that. Take for example, let's look at this bar for example. Okay, I was explaining that before. This bar is actually not an inside bar because it's not contained inside this large one. You can see the low of this bar is lower than the previous one, so therefore it doesn't qualify as an inside bar. Assuming we move this bar upward a little bit and be inside here, then you can say it's an inside bar. So inside bar is a bar that is formed within the previous one. Excellent. Okay, so now we know the inside bar. So to trade an inside bar, we need two things to happen. First of all, we need this to be red. This is Bollinger Band width. We need Bollinger Band width to be red. And secondly, we need to sell, we need the price to be under the moving average. To buy, we need the price to be over the moving average. Okay, but for both buy and sell, the Bollinger Band width must be red. Okay, but before we go and buy or sell, let me show you the indicators we got. So first of all, we got this moving average. The moving average is 10 simple moving average. It's a 10 simple moving average, and the reason why we use a 10 moving average is because we want to identify a trend. And once it's above 10 moving average, we know that we are uptrend. Once it's below it, we know we are downtrend, and we want to look at the bandwidth at the same time. Okay, so those are the two conditions. Very simple. Once you find an inside bar, check if the price is above moving average, then you are buying, provided that the Bollinger Band width is red. If the price is below moving average and it's an inside bar, consider it a sell, but at the same time the bandwidth is red. Okay, so let's look at this particular one we are looking at now. This is a Aussie JPY 1 hour chart. Okay, you can see these boxes is just helping us to identify the inside bar. Already I've identified this inside as an inside bar. Let me put an arrow here for you so you can see that inside bar. So this one is an inside bar. Yeah, so that is an inside bar. Yeah, that's an inside bar. Okay, so once you identify the inside bar, what you need to do, you need to draw two lines. You need to draw a line. You need to draw a line above and another line beneath, not a vertical line. We're drawing a horizontal line or a trend line. One line above and one line below, just like that. Okay, so once you've done that, you'll be waiting for either of the line to be broken. So depending on which of the line is broken, if this lower line is broken, you are going to sell. If this upper line is broken, you are going to buy. But remember, when you are selling, it must be broken below moving average. So definitely if it breaks this one below, definitely it's going to be a buy, a sell. But if it breaks this one above, it might not be a buy, because it depends on when it breaks it. If it breaks it and the price is still below moving average, then there's no trade. Only when it breaks it and it's above moving average. So we have set a trap for this particular trade. We've set a trap for this trade. We are waiting for it to happen. Either it breaks it down and we go short, or it breaks it up, we go long. Okay, so let's assume that we are in a trade. Let's assume that he has broken it short, and he has put us in a trade here. So definitely you have to set your stop loss. So your stop loss will be the high of this inside bar. So your stop loss will be right high of this inside bar. Yeah, that will be your stop loss. You can just give it some few pips. So that's your stop loss. This is your sell stop, and that's your stop loss. Now, to set your profit target, your profit target will be the size of this stop loss. Okay, so find out what is the size of this stop loss. You measure from here down to this place. So that's 12 pips. That is your stop loss. So your TP1 will be 12 pips. So try and measure it as 12 pips, around 12 pips. The TP2 will be multiplied by 2, which is going to be 24 pips. Maybe around 24 pips there. Okay, so, and if you want TP3, you can do TP3 as well. You can add your TP3 if you want to, maybe somewhere around there, TP3. Okay, so you got TP1, TP2, TP3 based on the stop loss. The stop loss will determine your take profit target. Your stop loss is the size between where your position and where you put your stop loss. So you find out what is the number of pips. That number of pips will form your TP1. That same number of pips multiplied by 2 is your TP2. Stop loss multiplied by 3 will give you TP3. Excellent. Okay, so it looks like we understand that. Okay, so we wait for this trade to be triggered, but ideally what you want to do, since you identify what you need to do, is to put a sell stop. So here I'm going to delete these two lines, so we know where our sell stop will be. Our sell stop will be here. So you are going to put a sell stop. Okay, so let's say we so we're going to put a sell stop. Okay, so move the sell stop to the right place. So your sell stop will be here. Okay, that's your sell stop, and then you're going to put your stop loss right above the inside bar. So let me make it bigger. Let's make it bigger so we can see what we are doing. Okay, so that is your sell stop. So we're going to put our stop loss right above there. So how do we do that? You can edit this, modify this trade or this order, and insert your stop loss there. So modify. So your stop loss, let's put it first of all at 83.44. We adjust it later. Stop loss 83.44, so that we can adjust it later. Modify order. Okay. Okay, so sell stop 83.4. Okay, modify order. Stop loss is 80. Oh, sorry. Let's do that again. I need to put it in the right place. Modify order. Okay, so stop loss is, sorry, is 83 point what? 0.44. All right, so that's the stop loss. Okay, then we adjust it to the right place. So we put the stop loss in the right place, which is here. Come on. Okay, so that is the stop loss. So your stop loss is between these two lines. Okay, so all you need to do is find out what is the difference between these two lines, calculate find the number of pips. I think when we did it last time, we said it was about 12 pips. So let's find out. Yeah, about 12 pips. Okay, so it means your TP1, let's do the TP1. TP1 will be 12 pips. So your order, your sell stop order is at 83.27. So minus 12 will give you 83.15. Yes, 83.15. That will be 12 pips. 83.15. No, not stop loss. Stop loss was let's do that again. We want to do take profit, not stop loss. Okay, so we want to do take profit now. So take profit will give us what? 83.15. 83.15 is our take profit. So you modify that. Okay, so you have your TP1 here, which is 83.15. You can have your TP2 or TP3 if you like. For example, this trade is, the size of this trade is, let me check. If you double click it, if you modify, okay, so you bought 0.1, that's 0.1 volume of this, right? 0.1. So for example, you can sell another one, sell stop another 0.1. This time around you make the stop loss exactly the same, but this time around the take profit will be TP2. Instead of 12 pips, your TP2 will be 24 pips. So let's do that. So let's do another sell stop. Let's do another sell stop. So sell stop. Okay, so let's take the sell stop to the right line. Okay, so both of them are on the same line. Okay, but we need to adjust it. Okay, let me view terminal. Okay, so let's adjust the second one that doesn't have a stop loss. So we're going to use the same stop loss. Okay, the stop loss is 83.386. So stop loss is 83.386, and this time around the take profit will be 24 pips instead of 12 pips. So 27 minus 24, so that will be 83.27 minus 24 will be 303. So that will be 83.03. That's 24 pip profit. Yeah, you got it now. So this is the both trades, 0.1, 0.1. They are in the market, right? First one has they have the same stop loss. The first one have a profit target of 12 pips. The second trade have a profit target of 24 pips. And you can do the third one if you like. will be, it depends on what is your capital. If your capital can allow you to take 3 trades of 0.1, 0.1, or if your capital can allow you to take a trade of 0.01, 0.01, you can do 2 or 3 of those trades, and you can stack them together, put your take profit and stop loss, and just wait. So if we wait long enough, these 2 trades will be triggered. Both of them have the same stop loss. Both of them have each of them have a different take profit target. Okay, so let's just limit at 2 for now. So TP1 and TP2. Okay, so if this trade is triggered and the first trade is taken and you hit your TP1, you will move the remaining trade, you move it to break even. You move it, the stop loss, to break even. Okay, that is once you hit your TP1. All right, brilliant. I hope we understand that. Okay, so I'm going to show you another example. I will show you another example while we look that. Let's look at USD/JPY. Okay, so this is a USD/JPY trade that looks like it's actually happening right now. You can see we have the inside bar above moving average and the bandwidth is red. That means we can go long. Okay, so I'm gonna go long. Instead of setting a buy stop, there's no need of setting a buy stop anymore because we're already there. This is where we're supposed to put our buy stop, but the price is already trading at that point, so it means that we are ready to go. We can go now. So for testing purposes, so I'm going to say trade. I'm going to say buy, new order, leave it at, let's say we leave it at 0.1, 0.10. We buy here. That's 1. We're going to do it 3 times this time around because we want to do TP1, TP2, TP3. Okay, TP1, TP2, TP3. Buy again, and we're going to do the 3rd one, and buy again. Okay, so we have 3 buys in the market right now. Okay, we have 3 buys orders in the market right now. Okay, so we want to set the stop loss. Stop loss will be exactly the same for the 3. So we are going to, what is the stop loss? How do we know the stop loss? Stop loss is the low of the inside bar, so which is here. Stop loss is here, somewhere around there. Yeah, okay, so let's calculate what is the size of the stop loss. You can just measure it here. It's about 13 pips. Yeah, 13 pips. All right, so we know our stop loss is 13 pips. So we need to set the same stop loss for all of them. Okay, so stop loss for this is 13 pips, which is what? 62 minus 13 will give you what? 49. 49, yes. So modify order. So we want to put stop loss. So it will be 111.39. Do we say 49? 49. 49. Let's see what we get from there. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, looks all right. Yes, looks all right. 49. Okay, so that's the stop loss for the first one. So we're going to put the stop loss for all of them. So 49 for this one as well. Stop loss for this one is 49. Level 11, 49. 49 stop loss. The third one, we put the stop loss the same, 49. Modify order. 49. 49. So you got 3 trades going on, 3 trades, and all the 3 trades, they have the same same stop loss, but they will have different take profit target. Okay, the first one is going to have 13 pips as the take profit target, because that is the size of our stop loss. Trade 2, we have 26 as a take profit target, because that's stop loss multiplied by 2. Trade 3, we have 39 pips profit target, because that is stop loss multiplied by 3. Okay, let's go. I will need to calculate here. I need some calculator. All right, so let me calculate that. So we have 69. The trade itself is 62 plus 13 we give you 75. So the first one, take profit, will be 11175. That is the first one. That's take profit for the first one. Take profit for the second one, you set that also to 26, because that is 13 multiplied by 2. So pending order, modify order. So what is that? So 62 plus 24, no, 26. 62 plus 26, that gives you 88. So 111.88. That is your second take profit target. And the last take profit target, that will be 13 times 3, which is 39. So it will be 62 plus 39. So 62 plus 39 we give you, that is, it will now be 6301. 6301, yes, 63, yeah, 11. So the price we pay was 63 plus 39. That will be 11201. 112.01. Okay, that is the take profit number 3. Okay, so you have 3 take profits. There we go. You can see TP1, TP2, TP3. Okay, so we have 3 trades. All the 3 trades, they have the same stop loss, but they have 3 different targets. So once each of these target is reached, if the first one target is reached, you move the remaining to break even. When the second target is reached, you move the last trade to break even plus the TP1. You move it to TP1 level. There you go. Now you can go and sleep, because all what you need to do, you finished it. You complete your task. All you need to do now is just wait and let this play out. Okay, so let's see the previous one we did before. Let's see how far it is. We did Aussie Japan. Okay, so you can see this trade has not been triggered yet. That's why we still have it as a pending order. So we have Aussie Japanese yen as a pending order, so they are still waiting. But for the USD JPY, because we already see that it has broken our mother bar, so that's why we went for the trade. So we're just waiting for the trade to play out. Okay, thank you so much for a few of you that joined tonight. I think we had the issue with the audio earlier. I started and it was muted, so maybe guys thought we were not going to do it today. But we are committed. We are the committed candles. We are committed to do it, so that is why we are here. So thank you so much for being here. So if you have any question, you can pop it in. I will try and answer you. So let me see if I can see more example to show you. Let me thank you for the likes. Thank you so much for the likes. You have done fantastic well. And as you know, you can change the time frame for all these things. You don't have to stuck with one time frame. So we are on 1 hour. If you like, you can go to 5 minutes and see if you can find trades. So let me go to 5 minutes. So for example, on 5 minutes there is no trade. You can see there's no trade because the bandwidth is all yellow, so we need to be red. Bandwidth is not red, hence no trade. So we are going to wait until we can find trade. So let's see if we go to 15 minutes. Can we find trade? No trade as well. For now, bandwidth is yellow. Let's see, what about 4 hours? What about 4 hours? Can we get trades on the 4 hours? Maybe later on, if we get any inside bar. Yes, we have red bandwidth. It means that we might get a trade on 4 hours. What about daily? Can we get a trade on daily? No, because you can see we have been yellow on daily for a while. In fact, for the last probably 1 month. So you can't take a trade on USD JPY daily using this strategy for the last 1 month because it's all yellow. That means it doesn't consider it to be a strong trend on a daily chart. But for 1 hour chart, it consider it to be very trendy. As you can see the direction, you can see. In fact, this could have been a very good trade for anyone that has taken it. It could have been a good trade as well. So that is how we use this strategy here. You see this one looks good, but it just missed the red bandwidth. So it missed the red bandwidth. Excellent. Lucky, hello Lucky, how are you? Thanks for contacting us here. Hope you are having good time, you're enjoying it. You came the right time. You came at the right time. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, so let me pop in Euro JPY. Let's pop in Euro JPY and see. Okay, so you can see on Euro JPY we are just forming an inside bar. This system has identified an inside bar. It says this particular bar is an inside bar. So what do? We can do exactly the same thing. So what we do is we know that if we put a sell stop here, trading, put a sell stop. Okay, so you move the sell stop to the right position. The sell stop will be right here. Okay, just that right sell stop right there. So you are waiting for that to be broken, and you will put your stop loss right above there. Okay, so let's do that. Modify. Let's put our stop loss at 132.45 for now, then we adjust it. So modify order 132.49, 132.49, 132.49. That's our stop loss for now. Okay, but we can move it. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm going to move it from there to the right place. Stop loss should be there. Okay, so we got our stop loss and our take profit target. So now it's up to you how many of these trades you want to have. You want to have one single trade, or you want to have two, or you want to have three. So the reason is your trades, how many trades will determine how many TPs you want. So if your money management allow you to trade, let's say 0.03 lots, then you split it into 3 places. So let's say my money management allow me to trade 0.3 lot size with this particular stop loss size. Okay, so let me see what is the stop loss size to start with. Let's see what is the stop loss. Let me get an approximate value of the stop loss. Stop loss about 10 pips. Okay, so let's say my money management says yes, Dare, you can trade 0.3 lots if your stop loss is only 10 pips. Hurrah! So I can trade 0.3. Now I have taken 0.1, so I'm going to do the second 0.3, the second trade, which is going to say trade sell stop 0.1 again. I'm going to do 3 of them, but I'm going to move it to the starting point. Yeah, run about there. I'm going to do the third trade as well, which is sell stop 0.1, and I'm going to move it down there. So it means now I have 3 trades on the same price. Okay, if you want it to be exact same price, you can adjust it, make sure it's the exact same price, but it's very, very close. Maybe minor, maybe the difference is 0.00 something pips. It's close enough. All right, so all these 3 trades here, you got to set the stop loss to be the same thing, right? So we know the stop loss is here. So let's set the stop loss for those 3 trades. Those are the last 3 trades we did. You can see those are the trades without stop loss and without okay, these 2 doesn't have stop loss and take profit. So let's set them. Okay, so the first one here, let's set the stop loss to the same thing as the previous one, which is 132.29. so stop loss is 132.29. 132.29. Is that correct? 132.29. Yes, that's correct. That's the stop loss. Yes, modify. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, the last trade also the same thing. 132.29. Set the stop loss 132.29. 132.29. 132.29. All right, so set the stop loss there 132.29. There you go. So you have the same stop loss for the 3 orders, the 3 sell orders. You have the same stop loss. Now we got to set different take profit target. So you know that the stop loss we say is 10 pips. So the first trade, which is this first trade here, this first trade, the take profit target will be 10 pips. So let's set it. So we know we enter at 132.17. So it will be 132.07. 07. That is our, oh sorry, we're not doing stop loss, we are doing take profit. We are doing take profit. All right, so we are doing take profit, which is here. So 132.07. So that is our first 10 pip take profit. Okay, the first one. Now we got to do the second one. What will be the take profit for the second trade? Who knows? What's the take profit for second trade? That is 20 pips, right? Okay, so if you enter at 132.17, it will be 131.97. So 131.97. That will be the take profit for the second trade. Modify. Then we go to the last trade, which is the third one, TP3. TP3 will be what? 131, because it's going to be 30 pips, so it will be 131.87. So TP3 will be 131.87. Okay, 131.87. All right. So there you go. You can see your TP1, TP2, TP3 for all the 3 trades, and all the 3 trades have the same stop loss here. Brilliant. Is that not easy? Is that not so easy to set? Is that not so easy to set, right? So easy to set. So easy to set. Okay, although we know the market is very slow right now, but it's good to set examples and show you guys how to use it. So we have done USDJPY initially. We're in a trade. And already we have set our stop loss. We have 3 trades for USDJPY, and we have set stop loss. Same set stop loss for 3 trades, but we have 3 different take profit targets. You can see them: TP1, TP2, TP3. So in this case, if we break to TP1, which could be today or could be tomorrow, then you move your remaining 2 trades to break even. If you get to TP2, you will have 1 trade left. You move that to TP1, and you wait for it to go to TP3 and off you go. Job done. Okay, some people will actually not take that TP3 and remove it and let it run as long as possible, but make sure, at least if you are not closing at TP3, make sure that you have moved your stop loss to TP1, so that you don't want to go negative after seeing your trade in a very huge positive move, right? So protect your profit. But you can let it run. The third trade, you can let it run to 100 pips. It can run to 100 pips, it can run to 200 pips, whatever it wants to go, you can let it run. Okay, brilliant. Okay, this is very simple. That's very simple. Okay, so for now, we've only seen USD JPY that has been triggered. We have the Aussie JPY. That one is not triggered yet. You can see we're supposed to sell short here. Okay, stop sell here, but price is not going there yet. So we'll wait. We don't chase the market. We let the market come to us. So we have set the trap. We're just waiting for the market to respond to that trap. Okay, so USD JPY, Aussie JPY, and the last one we did was the Euro JPY. So we did Euro JPY. We are waiting for the market also to breach our sell stop. Then we'll have 3 sell orders that will be in the market. Good stuff. Brilliant. So anyone still alive here, still here? Anyone still watching here? Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. It's been fantastic. I don't know if you have any question. If there's any question you want to ask, please go ahead. I love tonight training, even though we are maybe 1 or 2 people here, but it doesn't really matter. It's not the number that is important, it's the quality. Quality that matters. So even if you are the only one here, I want to teach you as if there are thousands, because I assume that when I'm giving, I'm going to give it my best. So don't worry if you are the only one. Just ask me questions, or just enjoy it, understand it, and flow with it. The system is very, very simple and very clear. But by the way, if you are on a shorter time frame, it's better to trade this during the Europe session or the American session or the joint session. So but if you are not on if you're on a longer time frame, say 4 hours or even 1 hour, it doesn't really, from 4 hours above, you don't need to worry about what time frame, because the horizon is so big. It covers almost the 3 markets. So whether you take the trade early or you trade it in a US session, it doesn't really count that much. But for smaller time frame, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, up to 1 hour, make sure that the market, Europe, don't trade it during Asian session or during quiet session. That's all I wanted to say. So make sure you trade it during the hot period. Okay, so that is how the market work. That is how this system work. Let's check the system against some other stuff. Let's say against gold, SAU, UAD, SAU. Let's see, SAU USD against gold. Let's see if it's going to load us gold and see whether we have any signal on gold. And after that, we might look at some is this gold? No, not gold yet. Okay, this is gold. Okay, all right. So we had a signal on gold before on 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes actually. As you can see, because the momentum has died down, market is slow. You can see we are now going yellow. We are no longer red. So on a small time frame, you can see we're going red. Let's see 1 hour. Let's see what we're going yellow. Let's see 1 hour. What is saying? Okay, 1 hour has already actually given us a range band market, so we are no longer trading on this one. What of 4 hours? The same thing here is all yellow and green, no trading. Okay, let's check. Let me check some indices. Oh, what of Bitcoin? Bitcoin has been meandering around 33 today. Yesterday was 34, 35. Okay, so on Bitcoin as well, you see there's no trend. So we are on yellow here on the hour, 4 hour. Let's check 1 hour chart. Okay, we get some momentum going on 1 hour. However, we don't have inside bar yet. Okay, we don't have inside bar yet. Let's see what about 5 minutes. Anything on 5 minutes? No, nothing on 5 minutes as well. You can see they're all yellow. Nothing on 5 minutes. Let's check US, any of these indices. All right, let's see Aussie. Okay, let's say UK 100. Let's check UK 100. That is a FTSE 100, United Kingdom stock market. Okay, on the 4 hours, nothing is going on. What about 1 hour? Yes. See, this is a great trade here going on here now. Assuming you want to go into this, like you can see, you'll be already in a buy position here, right? You got what I'm saying, right? So you'll be in a buy position here now, and your stop loss will just be here. Your stop loss is there, and you are in a buy position right now, because you see you have a red bandwidth, and you have a breakout, and that's on 1 hour, and that's on UK 100. That's FTSE 100. Okay. To program the EA, it's possible. Yes, it's possible. There are programmers that can do the job. Do you know mkl5.com? So mkl5.com, they have a link there for freelance. So when you click freelancer, any of those programmers can do the job for you there. All right. But yes, so if you program it, yes, it could be fantastic. It could worth it, because it will be automated, right? So you don't have to be, but you need to be sure that they get all your conditions correctly. Interpret the first of all, interpret the inside bar correctly. Make sure that they were using the right indicator, this bandwidth indicator, and the moving average is very simple for them to get that one. It's not difficult for them to get that. Okay, so it does work. So patience is the name of the game. So once you set your stop loss and your take profit target, so you just wait and see the trade to the end. Okay, brilliant. It's been fantastic. Thank you, Lucky, for standing by. You've been great. Are you on my Telegram channel at all? Are you on the Telegram channel? It's a free channel. Let me send it to you, because you can actually follow on Telegram as well and ask questions. A lot of people are there to answer you, even if I'm not available. So let me send you the link if you like to join the Telegram group. Okay, so that's the link to the Telegram group. You can just click it and join. It's a free group. You are going to learn quite a lot there. I can show you the Telegram group right now. It's called, the Telegram group is called your trade mentor. Sorry, it's not your trade mentor. It's called Forex Simple Breakout Strategy. Let me show you real quick. It's called Forex Simple Breakout Strategy. Currently we have 1,134 members. So if you click it, you will join, and when you join, you can ask any question from all these members. Anyone that asks the answer, they will tell you. For example, this guy is asking 115 spread equal to what? Are you sure it's 15 pips? And then, for example, somebody is asking for does anyone in here have the engulfing candle indicator? If so, can you can you give it to me, or something like that, and somebody's gone and give them all the engulfing candle indicator that they know. So engulfing bar, outside bar, engulfing red profit, engulfing bar, outside bar, and so on and so forth. So and the person say, okay, thanks. So it means that there's a lot for you to gain on this channel, on this Telegram. Is there, and somebody is showing their trade on SBS. This is simple breakout strategy. If you don't know about it, it's our first strategy that we did initially, which is still going on. You can see people are still practicing it. Let me expand it. People are still practicing it. So it's the same thing like the one I'm teaching you today, TP1, TP2. See, for that one, Lucky is nearly okay. You joined already. Okay, you can see on this one we have developed an indicator for SBS. You can see the indicator in the Telegram group, right? We have the indicator in the Telegram group. So the indicator design already, it will draw the SBS line. It will put the arrow, the buy or sell arrow. You see that's the sell arrow here, and buy arrow. You know, when you get a SBS signal, it will put the arrow there. And also it will draw TP1, TP2, I think TP3 lines for you. So like that, TP1, TP2, it will draw. So you can back test it visually. When you look at it, you back test it and say, okay, yeah, so if I had taken this trade, I will at least hit my TP1. On this occasion, oh, if I take this trade, I will have hit my TP1 and TP2. So that is the advantage of this indicator that we develop. We develop indicator to help traders, and it's free. It's actually very, very free. It's there on Telegram. So if you want the indicator, is there. If you open all this file, you will see there. It's called YTM session. Okay, I think I've just seen it. Yeah, this is YTM session. Yeah, there you go. That is the indicator you are looking at here. YTM session alert. Okay, so brilliant. It's so easy. So so this is helpful. Lucky, yes, since you have joined already, that's fantastic. Well done. So you know what it's all about. Thank you so much, Lucky, and whoever that is there. You are a lucky man today. You got a one-on-one session. How cool is that? How cool? Can you imagine that you're going to have a one-on-one session today? In fact, you can take your chance, ask any question you want. Even if you want to ask me something outside of this inside bar, go ahead. I'll give you the opportunity to do that. If I know the answer, I will answer you. Not many times I'm online and there are only few people that are there. Usually you see like 50 people, 100 people on online. So but for some reason today you are on one-on-one session with me. Go stop. Look at this guy. Why did you come up? Why did you come up? You should let Lucky, one-on-one session with Lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh, team. Why do you come up? It's a lucky day. It's a lucky session. It's a lucky session. Lucky. All right. Lucky, you have a chance to ask anything you want, and it shall be granted. Good stuff. All right, let me see. Somebody's joined. Okay. All right. So Khalib. Okay, Khalib just joined. Okay, with the link. Okay, Khalib just joined. It's Khalib. Are you on the YouTube channel? Oh, you are Sach. Okay. Good. Sach. Oh, brilliant. That's fantastic. I nearly gave okay, thanks. Yeah, good, Lucky. Thank you too. It's fantastic to meet you. Fantastic to meet you too. It's great. So you can see we've done a lot today already for people that are just joining us. You're watching. Okay. Great stuff. So we've done quite a lot. We have taken 3 trades. We've taken 3 trades. One of them is USDJPY, which we have done here. We are still in that trade. Okay, so let me make it smaller. Yeah, so we have taken this trade. You can see, yeah, it's not going anywhere yet. We are just still meandering around our buy area. So we are seeing our buy area. Although market is quiet now, what you expect now is different from when the market is so hot and there's momentum. So it's going to stay here for a while before anything happens. In fact, maybe tomorrow before you can see more action. So we done that for USD JPY. For Aussie JPY, we did the same. However, the trade has not been triggered. Maybe very shortly. You can see the trade might be triggered very shortly if this price continue to go down the next few pips. You see it will put us into this trade. This time around we have only two orders set, TP1 and TP2, two orders set. So we'll be waiting to see if we go into that trade. And we have the third trade, which is the Euro JPY. Euro JPY is a sell trade. Wow, Euro JPY might be putting us in a trade very shortly. We might be going to trade very shortly on Euro JPY. Let's watch it. Let's see. So yeah, we might be going to trade shortly on Euro JPY, and if we do, it means that you will see 3 trades, because we have 3 trades for Euro JPY. You can see all the trades have the same entry price, 132171, and current price is 1321819, and we want to take it at 13217. So in 2 pips time, if this price go down two more pips, it will take us to Euro JPY sell trade. So sell order at 13217, and they all have the same stop loss, which is there at the top, which is, you can see, 13229, 13229, 13229. That is the stop loss for 3 of them. However, they have different take profit targets, because we were talking about TP1, TP2, TP3. So we have the first one, because our stop loss was 10 pips, was it? Let me check. Our stop loss, we entered at I think it's the first one was 17 to, hold on, oh yeah, 10 pips. Yeah, so the first take profit is 10 pips, the second take profit is 20 pips, and the last take profit is 30 pips. Why? Because our stop loss actually is 10 pips. So we use the initial stop loss to be our TP1, multiplied by 2 is our TP2, multiplied by 3 is our TP3. So that's how we set it up. So it's like we've already set all the parameter out. So now you can work, you can go to bed. I can go to bed now and just come back tomorrow and see what has happened. Has it taken my stop loss, or has it taken my, or has it trade? The first question, has the trade trigger first? Okay, if the trade has triggered, just like JPY has triggered, USD JPY, then the question is, has it get to my stop loss, or has it get to my take profit target? So if it gets to my stop loss, well, I can't kill myself for that. I'm not Mr. Market. I cannot tell the trade. I cannot tell the price where it should go. I can only set my trap for the market, you know. So I've set a trap that if you go my way, I want you to give me 10 p profit the first time, give me 20 p profit second time, and give me 30 pips profit the third time. I've done that. And unfortunately, if you go against me, well, good. Well, unfortunately, I can't control that, but I can control the amount I want to lose, which at this moment I just want to lose 10 pip at the max. So it looks like we are going to move into trade right now. If we have not done yet, let me see. No, we haven't done yet. Okay, Euro JPY one has gone in. Maybe that one has a slightly different price. Okay, one has gone in, Euro JPY. Let's see the second, the other two. 13117, 13117, the one I went in. Okay, because that was 13175. The other one is 13171. They will get there. Just wait, they will all get there. We'll all see the three trades. We all be triggered. the market is a bit quiet now. Otherwise, you know, with that move, one single move, it will put all the 3 trades together. Yeah, so I think the 2 trades, all the trades are in now. Is it not? Yeah, all the 3 trades are in. Let's check. Oh, which one has come in? Oh, it's Aussie Japanese yen that is coming in. Okay, let's check Aussie Japanese yen. Why Euro is still EUJPY is still making up their mind. Let's see Aussie Japanese yen. Let's see Aussie Japanese yen. Okay, so Aussie Japanese yen, I think yes, the 2 trades have been triggered. As we said before, the trades are on this line. All the trades, the 3 trades has been triggered. So now we are waiting, either it goes down and take our TP1 and TP2, or it reverses up and take our stop loss out. Okay, so remember that the market is a bit quiet now. So in fact, all the trades are triggered. Let's check EUJPY. All the 3 trades on EUJPY also are triggered. Okay, so you can see the all the 3 trades on EUJPY are triggered. That's fantastic. And then we don't have any trade, we don't have anything, no order any longer. Everything now is live. Okay, every trade is now in action. And the good thing is that you've calculated your risk. Your risk management has given you, let's say, 2% risk management. That is what you are using to trade. So you know that your risk management is fine. Secondly, you know that you are going to have stop loss on all your trades. And third, you've already set your take profit target on all your trades. Okay, so all you can do now is watch and wait. Okay, good. Demetrius. Oh yeah, you are Caleb. Hello, Demetrius, how you doing? You good? Great stuff. Good that you joined us. Okay, look like people are joining us while we're about to finish. What's up, guys? What's up? We started an hour ago, man. We started an hour ago, and it was who? It was Lucky that was here. It was actually here from the beginning that we started. Well done, Lucky. You've done great tonight. You've been fantastic. So thank you for that. Everyone that is online right now, the number has just gone up, which is fantastic. So we are in 3 trades tonight. One is USDJPY, which it was inside bar that was going up. Let's see if we can put the inside bar back. Okay, yes. So it was inside bar that was going up. As you can see, that's the inside bar that we traded. Then we did Aussie JPY. Aussie JPY was an inside bar that was going down. As you can see, it was going down. That was the inside bar trade. And the last one is the Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY is an inside bar that was going down. So all the trades, we have protected them with stop loss, and we have given 3 target profits or profit targets: TP1, TP2, TP3. So now all you got to do is wait and watch. All right, any question? So this time around, anybody can ask questions. Lucky can ask, Team, you can ask, the Metros, you can ask, anyone else that is watching can ask questions. Please remember to give us a like button. Just press the like button as soon as you can. That will be fantastic. Okay, is Sonny still there? Sonny Onuche was the earlier guy that entered, but maybe he's still online or not. So you can give us a like button, and that would be great. Thank you so much. It's an honor to train you tonight, to show you this strategy. It's fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, so all of them will not go exactly the same at the same time. You can see this one is developing nicely. Let's see what USDJPY is doing. Okay, USDJPY, is still meandering around. Because that is a very big resistance area. So probably it might be too late in the night for it to break the resistance yet. Maybe we'll wait till Asian session to be able to break that resistance. We never know. But whatever that happens, you can see it's a big uptrend. So we are still uptrend. There's no doubt. We are still going uptrend. But there may be a little bit of reversal before it continues in its trend. So if you can't do it right now because there's low volume, low volatility, it might be during Asian session that we do it. So the same thing applied to Aussie Japanese yen. Aussie Japanese yen is a sell. As you can see, it's a sell, 3 trade sell. So we have chance of moving down and hit our TPs. So no need to hurry about it. Just relax and wait for what happens. Good stuff. So I'm going to be signing off very shortly. If there's no questions, I want to thank all of you that you have joined tonight. That has been fantastic to have you. I enjoyed it. It doesn't matter how many numbers are there tonight. We've seen hundreds of people before. We've seen 30. We've seen more or less. So tonight we've seen a little bit less. Fantastic. I'm grateful for that. Thank you so much, because if you are not there, we won't even do any trading or any teaching. But because you are there, we were able to do teaching. To be honest with you, the teaching we did today is even more detailed than the ones that we did some previous time. So that means you being there is a great privilege and honor. Thank you so much. So without any other question, I'd like to take your permission now to sign off for the day. And I say next week again, I'm going to post the time for next week. And hopefully the time will be conducive for everyone to be able to participate. And we can share more ideas. We can share more interesting thing about this strategy. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So we'll leave this trade to run. When it runs, we'll see how we go. All right. So take care, guys. So I am signing off now till next week. Except there's any question, that's why I'm lingering to see if anybody asks me any question. All right. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Bye.